Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for the statewide and local 2026 Best Places to Work in Oregon celebration video. In this video, we will reveal the rank order of the top-ranked best places to work in Oregon. To participate in the statewide competition, employers must qualify in their local competition. The statewide competition gets more interesting because all the local contest winners come together to see who's the best in the state. Remember, it's not unusual for employers to rank differently at the state level than they did at the local level. First, the state-level competition is broken out by size categories. And second, the feedback from all employees in the state are included in their scores used for ranking. My name is Claire, and I'll be your host today as we reveal the best places to work in ranked order. Who will be your #1 employer for 2026? Stay tuned, and you'll find out. As always, employers are ranked exclusively on employee feedback. The top-ranked employers do a better job of delivering on the things that employees say are most important to them. We'll talk a little more about this later. 2026 marks the 19th year POPULUS has produced its Best Places to Work lists of employee-ranked employers. Founded in Idaho in 1990, POPULUS is a human behavior research firm that helps organizations understand their constituents' priorities, expectations, and opportunities, so they can replace accidental victories with intentional excellence. Over the last several years, Best Places to Work has expanded from a single statewide program into a regional platform covering local and statewide contests across the Pacific Northwest. Today, POPULUS conducts a total of 17 annual employer ranking contests across the Pacific Northwest. This includes 3 statewide contests and 14 local contests covering Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. And in 2026, participation reached a new milestone. We shattered every previous registration record with 438 contest registrations across our 17 state and local contests. But Best Places to Work is not simply a participation award. Our honorees are a select group of employers whose employees rated them highly enough to earn recognition. In fact, more than half of all 2026 employer contest registrants did not qualify to be honored. This year, 211 employer contest registrants earned recognition out of 438 total across the Pacific Northwest. That makes each honoree part of a truly distinguished group of employee-ranked employers. Now, let me introduce your local Oregon employers who qualified for the statewide Best Places to Work in Oregon for 2026 in alphabetical order. The Gartrell Group, the Nichols Accounting Group, Premier Mortgage Resources, Thomas Cuisine, Time Auto Group, and TP Trucking and Logistics. Let's kick off our countdown. Coming in at the #3 top-ranked employer on the 2026 statewide Best Places to Work in Oregon honoree list is Premier Mortgage Resources. Premier Mortgage Resources, PMR, has been helping customers achieve the dream of home ownership since 2005. Staffed by nearly 300 loan officers, PMR is a privately held mortgage banker that underwrites directly to agency guidelines. We are proud of our mission to build a top-tier mortgage company where our employees are empowered, valued, and excited to drive growth by helping more families achieve the dream of homeownership. In 2022, CEO Corey Swain sold the company directly back to its employees and formed an ESOP via an employee stock ownership program. PMR is honored to be recognized as one of the best places to work in Washington, Idaho, and Oregon. Thank you to our employees for taking the time to complete their surveys and for helping us make PMR a great place to work. Just one spot away from the top, who is going to be your #1 employer? Coming in at the #2 Best Place to Work in Oregon for 2026 is the Nichols Accounting Group. At Nichols Accounting, we say that success isn't a destination, it's a journey. We believe in your journey, your growth, your ideas, your goals. We stand alongside you in that journey, navigating and building something more. With over 50+ years of glorifying God by using our knowledge, skills, and talents to develop our employees to be leaders in the community, guiding growth in healthy, strong organizations and businesses, we understand the journey. We believe in a foundation of integrity, client-focused service, and a team approach to everything we do, which ensures we show up in our work with authenticity, dedication, and intentionality. We communicate, we keep our commitments, and we are kind. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. Your statewide #1 best place to work in Oregon for 2026 is the Gartrell Group. The Gartrell Group is a small team with a broad perspective. At our core, we're geospatialists, curious problem solvers who believe that understanding place helps people make better decisions. But what really defines us isn't just the solutions we design, the integrations we enable, or the data we analyze. It's how we work together. We celebrate wins, support each other through challenges, and stay connected across projects, disciplines, and distances. Whether collaborating around a whiteboard, sharing ideas in the field, or laughing through a team call, we show up for one another. We're united by trust, respect, and a shared commitment to doing meaningful work, while making sure there's room for balance, growth, and fun along the way. Here are your honorable mention best places to work in Oregon for 2026. According to their employees, these employers also achieved an outstanding level of workplace excellence. The honorable mention employers are Thomas Cuisine, Time Auto Group, and TP Trucking and Logistics. Congratulations, honorable mention employers. Your efforts in building engaging workplaces has not gone unnoticed. Here are your top-ranked best places to work in Oregon for 2026. Congratulations! All your hard work is paying off. Now it's time to celebrate, amplify, and improve. Celebrate your recognition you've earned with your employees, your customers, and your community. Amplify your honor by adding your Best Places badges to your website, careers page, email signatures, social channels, and recruiting materials. Maximize your credibility by linking your badges to your official public profile page on the Best Places website. Make it easy for candidates, customers, and employees to verify your recognition and learn more about your organization. Then, improve your workplace with insight. Order your custom employer reports to see what your employees value most, how your results compare with similar employers, and where to focus next. Your employees took the time to provide you their feedback. Now the ball's in your court to learn what's on their minds. Order your reports today. Thank you for joining us today. On behalf of the entire Populus team, it was a pleasure working with all of you this year, and we're looking forward to seeing you all again next year.